Uh, can't speak. How is it?
What happened to you? I know you guys don't throw enough strikes to get that loud.
What can I say? It's the price of being a leader.
Oh my god! You just not in class anymore? Do you just not go to class anymore? Oh, you're not class at all? You flexing your OBC 300 jacket?
Yeah, good. Look at that. Dude.
The first what? You keep out every time you start to set.
Huh?
You kept cutting out every time you started to say first whatever.
This Wi-Fi is terrible.
What if you just go off the Wi-Fi?
I got one bar.
I think a collegiate 300 is the only thing that you have over me.
Feels good.
Guess who lined you up for that 300 though? You got some before I showed up. Why?
I don't know why I attempt to get on this stream. I'm gonna start in the chat.
You playing Siege? Go practice or something.
Bone out Monday.
What?
Bone out. Not open on Mondays.
That's stupid.
It's your boy.
My boy? Who's that?
Yeah. Brad Little. He wants you to make he wants you guys to make shirts with him.
No idea what you're talking about. Hmm? Jane, what should we talk about today?
This man owes me $30.
$20 because you already owed me 10.
Huh?
$20 because you already owed me 10 before.
You owed me 10.
And then you owed me 20.
From what?
You said you owed me 20.
Oh, you're right.
Simo is obviously the player of the year front runner. He's not. He's in second probably, but Bill is definitely the front runner for player of the year. He has the most points, won a major. All right, questions are starting to file in. How's the pro? Less than on tour? Actually, it might be more hectic. how do we like attention star? The X ever got? I think it's better than the X2. Do I have any tips on how to adjust on the they're breaking down? Jalen, how do you adjust on a lane when they're breaking down? Chat, just so you know, anything that he says, do the opposite. How do you approach a short versus long pattern? I've always seen the guys throwing urethane, but I can never. You always want to get the ball to hook mid lane, right? What the mid lane is, it's pretty much like the end of the pattern. Like if you're going 35 feet, you want your ball to start hooking or slowing down, making a directional change at about 33, 34, 35 feet. On long, if it's like you want to start making a directional change at about 43, 44, 45 feet.
Nicholas, let's look at the ratio first. We can start throwing some Spain.
What would be a ball down from and go high road, or even a hustle IQ? Do I know what the next ball release is? Yep. You guys will find.
Can you do
later today
a ball recommendation? Or not a ball recommendation, ball comparison. Brunswick Endeavor and a.
You're going to do that ball comparison? I will say they're announcing 2 balls today. I'm not going to say what they are, but they're announcing 2 balls today. Your dormer looks like a jail cell.
It is. I only have one outlet in the whole room.
Huh. What time are they announcing? I don't know. Wow, that's ghetto rig right there.
Locked in. There's a new idol coming out.
I guess.
Hey, I might.
Oh, they put them up on the website already? Oh, so I can talk about them? Cool.
I'm about to get cooked. Bedbugs is crazy. Bedbugs is crazy.
Hey, Kevin Garnett's in the chat. Zen Gold Label. What about his journey?
Yeah, get rid of that. Put a gold label in there.
Fair enough.
Put I'm not gonna say it.
J-Rag special. How long before I start training for the battle?
Gotta put a sense of
Us two
solid
versus
in there,
Darren and Lance. What do you think, Jalen? Me and you versus Darren and Lance.
What? We would cook them.
You think so?
Me and Lance got the same versatility.
Lance might be a little more versatile. I don't know.
Okay. Should have saw me this weekend. The best underdogs. My man's Richard Teese.
Best underdogs. What qualifies as an underdog? Will I be?
Yeah, Lance is not locked in though. Who has a better coach? I think Lance has a better.
I'm just saying, I got you to 300. Darren got Lance to 290.
That might have been an operator error on his part. What is Wall Street?
Sounds easy.
Man, Russo is an underdog. Is it on that line?
On that show, he's an underdog for sure. I'm saying, for those of you,
He's drinking that lean potion.
Those of you who really love bowling and understand bowling can appreciate how good Simo bowled yesterday. It was perfect. He bowled 4 perfect games.
And you didn't pick him. That's wild to me.
Because I'll let you pick first.
So my teammates were saying he should have Bill O'Neill. Black Widow 3.0. How it feeling on that team?
And it's awful, and I think that's why you guys suck. I thought he was just too far right and a little too quick. But, I mean, not a lot of people can do what Simo can do, so. No, you can't.
I can do it.
You can't. You probably would have shot 143 in that pair.
All righty. Some socks.
Yeah, if you understand. Hazer, if you give us one more questionable comment, I'm going to.
What's a thug skate?
No idea. Hello from Russia. Hello. I'm proved why he's one of the best. I said is the best. I do read the comments, guys. If I don't want to answer, I don't answer.
He's drinking lean.
Interesting colored lean. Yeah, Simo bowled way better than AJ did. He was playing the shim rather than AJ was playing the hook. And anybody who's playing the shim, I will bet on them to win the match 95% of the time. Good players play the shim. Not saying AJ's not a good player, but it's just what the lanes were providing him and what he's better at. He was using more of his natural ball speed to play him a little straighter along that friction. And then as you see on the right lane, he get there a little too quick, got off line split. Whereas Simo was going to hit the pocket pretty much every time. The shim is the hold. Shim means hold. Bill was not having a hard time hitting his mark. It was ball reaction on the left lane. I guarantee you exactly where he wanted to.
He needed the J-Rag touch.
If he had the J-Rag, those 2 10s would have been 3 counts. What do you think about the show, Jay?
I only watched EJ's match and then the one after that. So the championship and the semis.
Would you classify yourself as a casual?
Me? I do not. I just don't watch the live bowling. And,
I disagree.
Expertise.
Expert's questionable. Vivo or Attention Star? What do you think, Jalen? Vivo or Attention Star?
Let me flip a coin. Vivo.
Vivo? There you go. What's the key to adjusting on the fly? You have to understand what you want your ball to do and what certain balls do in certain situations, right? So it's all about getting that experience. When you have this whole arsenal to get the ball to read the right way in different situations, right? So you want your ball to slow down in the mid lane and roll off it. And depending on what the lane's giving you, that's how you adjust. So I can't really say what the key is other than getting your ball to slow down the right way. That's it.
I don't like where this is going. Get him out of here.
That kind of behavior is inappropriate. Here, Kyle, I'll just make you a mod since you're a mod expert. There you go.
Chuck Bowman. I am the shim god. If you ask around.
Yeah, I never needed a mod until that moment right there. Jay, you better tell your boy not to come to this chat because Kyle's a mod.
Oh, yeah, Kyle. Why you ban my man from the Darren Tang Discord server?
Just kick the boy out. Of course, Kevin would know what a Vibo is. All he does is throw black hammers.
Ooh.
Oh, Durf. I'm going to throw there's a mod as well, just in case. A little bit backup. Guys that I know and trust.
Mikey's curry is mid. When he gave me some curry,
I got
mid.
the medium hot one now instead of the mild. It's much better.
Oh, God. Can't do that, Maria.
You don't like spicy?
Couldn't see the stream. I'd rather try the spicy than the watered down stuff you gave me.
Yeah, I fucked that first batch up. These have been better. Do like strong cores and use covers for slowing down. Reword question, please. children will be children, fellas, and it's always only online. That is true. That's why we have our good old mods now. We're building our army. What is your suggestion for shoulder pain that is not a ligament problem? I don't have a lot of experience with shoulder pain, so I can't really help you. Ooh, yeah.
If I could have
What would be the J-Rag special?
Give me REX cover, some type of black pearl combo, and then you give me what core do I like? What core?
The sensor core? The stealth core?
Oh, okay.
You say a Paradox cover with a stealth core? Like the original Paradox, the blue one?
The red one.
Oh, God! I was going to give you a little bit of respect for the blue one, but the red one? That one's awful! Do I
goated, man.
Showcase my eating prowess for the Monday live stream? I didn't intentionally in the beginning, but now it's become a thing, so yes, I do now. And it's convenient because I do this an hour before the shop opens, so it gives me time to eat. Because we busy out here. I think he meant, do you use a sugar core, weaker cover, slow down, and blend it out? He's back. Like strong, low RG core coverage to slow down different lengths. You want a variety of balls for when, sometimes the fronts are a little bit tighter. Fronts are going to be hooked a little bit. You need just a variety of balls to slow down in the proper part of the lane. But more often than not, if you're bowling on a pattern, the low RG balls are going to be the play just because there's more oil. Bro built like Asian Jeff. Who's the not Asian Jeff?
Yo. What?
Yeah, answer that question. Best? I don't know what the Vision Pearl and a Trouble.
Any of them.
Any of them? You getting off the Brunswick train now?
What is the diff comment? That's crazy.
A C-Rag? Do I think Simo passes Belmo as the two-handed goat? I think he's got a chance. You don't think he passes him? Is TV once by open day? Absolutely. Would you do a simple 6-ball arsenal geared towards house shot bowlers? Sure. You just want variety, man, no matter what you're bowling on. Man, those of you guys who think Simo isn't going to pass Belmo or doesn't have a chance is wild. You know how many major titles Simo would have if he had beaten Belmo in half the ones that Belmo beat him in? He'd have like 8 or 9 right now. They've met in the title match so many times. What goes into the
Michael Tavre? Is that how you say it?
When to move left with the same ball versus when to get into another ball? Do you ever jump to a new ball and move that? Multi-beast, answering your question, that that comes with experience, knowing what you're able to do with a ball and knowing what a ball is capable of doing. Like if I see a ball shaping real well, I'll keep moving left with it until I see it do the wrong thing, and then you hop and do a different ball. Sometimes, if you're making a giant move, like you're moving 10 or 12 left, you'll probably have to switch balls. Oh, Jan, I grabbed some pallet balls from Chris's house yesterday. Now we got 2 Fates and an RSTX3 in the shop.
Save the RSTX3.
You gonna pay me to drill up?
Yeah, $20. Ha ha.
No deal. Thinking about quitting bowling. Injuries, you should probably get your fit checked. If you keep going to the same guy and it doesn't get better, go to a different guy.
Come to TV Bone Spot.
Adam H. Are you a Simo hater? But he didn't beat him. He's beaten him before. Tiger could have beat Jack, but they didn't even play against each other. That's not even a valid argument. And he has beaten Belmo, so.
What's my favorite ball? Sensor Pearl.
Simo over under 10 majors by 30. How old is he right now? I think he turned 27. 5 in 3 years. I'm gonna have to take the under, but he'll probably get to like 8 or 9. Like, I don't think you guys understand how good Simo is at bowling. I think he's the greatest, most talented bowler to ever walk this earth.
Where's TV Bone Spot? 4589 East Broad Street, Columbus, Ohio.
That's right. What do you use for an arm pain? I don't have arm pain, but if you have arm pain, you should probably get your fit checked. Anytime you have pain, get your fit checked. Simon liked the way the gem was moving. Oh, you're talking specifically yesterday? So specifically yesterday, he was throwing the gem as he kept moving left because they're bowling on 45, 46 feet. And like I said earlier, he's playing that shim in the middle. So he's throwing a gem, so he makes sure it slows down in the middle part of the lane, like we were just talking about 20 minutes ago. You got to get your ball to slow down in the middle part of the lane. And that's why he was so consistent at being able to hit the pocket. But once it finally came time to where he couldn't get it to strike enough, that's the last match he went to the attention star. To get under the ball, would you use more fingers, elbow, shoulder, or forearm? Go check out a video that I posted about 10 days ago on the release, and that'll answer all your questions. Adam H., I respect your opinion, but to say he won't even get close is mind-boggling to me. Yeah, I don't think anybody in this chat actually knows how good Simo is. You don't know how good he is until you actually bowl against him and on the same pair as him. And with him, I bowled with him at a Team USA event. Yeah, you just don't really understand how good he is.
His attention star ball of the year.
Ball of the year? This idol's pretty good. Pretty good. In the 10th against EJ, I'm assuming you're talking about. I think he made sure to catch it a little more and feed it to the friction because he knew he had to strike instead of keep leaving 10 pins. So he probably gave me an angle, and that's why I came in light. How old was I when I knew I wanted to go pro? I was pretty young. But when I knew I could go pro was probably in college. What about you, Jalen? When did you figure out you wanted to go pro?
Senior summer of high school.
Well, you got a lot of work to do.
Almost did something not appropriate.
Yeah, your dad would have roasted you. How heavily do you rely on ball rips during a tournament? Depends on player to player.
Yeah, I'm giving lessons this summer.
Are you really? How much you charging?
Yeah. 40.
40? What are you going to teach people?
The J-Rag special.
Oh, God. It's not worth 40, people.
You have
Not
to.
worth 40. $10. It's worth 10.
Okay. 25.
Multi-beats, yeah. Using the shim, like you saw Simo leave that 2-4-8-10. Yeah, it just didn't slow down correctly. You got it. You're a big fan of Darren. Can
How do you
I
tell him
tell
the
him hello?
DNA coil?
You can go tell him hello on your own. I'm not going to go tell him hello for you. The back-to-back 7-10s by EJ were such bullshit. It's ball reaction, man. It's not bull. Did Packy switch to Brunswick? I mean, I guess technically, yeah, but it's the same. Tree Fitty, like $3.50 for a lesson with Jalen. Chris Ehrenberg said, "How about Tree Fitty?"
$350? Cool. I'll give you a little lesson package.
How many lessons for $350?
About 4.
4. Jeez.
Phase 2 replacement.
$87.50.
Piranha Power Core. Piranha Power Core, Kevin Garnett.
I don't think we get a new physics ball. I know there's one
do, T-Dub, too.
but I don't think.
Mikey, make it happen.
The physics ball?
No, a fro with the glasses says I'm locked in.
Maybe. That seems almost like a cultural appropriation. I don't know if we want to get.
You have a black employee, though.
You're not an employee. I'm an employee. I'm technically not
You're
even an
black.
employee. Owner.
You're an honorary Martavis.
Am I? Do I have my black card?
No, you listen to NSYNC. Never mind.
T-Dub said I could have some hood in me. All right, Grove City, whatever. I got to answer this Don Webster question. What was Bill's problem on the left lane? I felt like he wasn't far enough left and not slow enough, kind of like what Simo was doing. I feel like he got kind of caught in the Simo traffic. So it almost looked like his ball was burning up kind of in the first portion of the lane and then kind of pushing to the right. Whereas the right lane, which I thought hooked earlier, it actually slowed down and then it slowed down enough to where it kept hooking. Rather than on the left lane, it kind of went, the ball went like left and then back to the right. And that's why 240-10 so much. Where Simo got a little left of that and he had more consistent ball reaction. The one where J-Rag bowled with that lady versus Mike and Co. That lady as in his sister.
Who's my favorite PBA player?
Your favorite PBA player?
Christopher Allen Vi.
Christopher Allen Vi. That would be the logical answer, right? I mean, I actually like Simo, man.
Close
He could do
second
it all.
is I'm not gonna say nothing crazy. Never mind.
I was waiting for your Andrew Anderson answer.
No.
Do I anticipate AI will be the norm for SPI? Not the norm, but they're going to keep them around. T-Dub said this is the month to do your fro and glasses shirt.
Mikey, do some work.
If I had thought of it earlier, maybe now it just doesn't feel right, man. This is our Black History Month shirt. TV Boys. Who would you say?
You guys oiled up for $20.
My dad taught me and Darren both had a bowl. Andrew, hello from Ireland. Thank you for joining us. Is a ball
with these questions, bro?
for 2-finger, no thumb, one hand, and 2-finger, two hand? Yeah, pretty much. PD Dub was just he's being PD Dub, you know. As you move left, do you move your break point in as you go, or is that a pattern thing? That's a pattern thing. Jan, I know you'd oil up for $20, wouldn't you? You're desperate.
No,
You're desperate. 25.
3 million.
3 million? That's wild.
I make my bed in the morning. It's made.
No, so who said that?
Oh, I'm not gonna say the name again. Poker.
Oh. How does AI get involved? It's, to my understanding, it's a different kind of core material shape. So, like the white part in the bowling ball, there's the weight block and the core material. I think that's pretty much what it is. What kind of balls do you throw on longer patterns? Typically, balls with stronger cores, and the cover stock could be. It depends on the surface and oil and stuff like that. Why is it illegal for two-handed bowlers to have a thumb hole? It's because they don't use the hole, so technically it counts as a weight hole. And what people used to do is they used to move it out of the thumb area, and they used to just put it on the side or whatever, or all that. So they kind of have a unfair advantage doing that.
So like dynamic core. Yes, but they hook.
Yeah, they're not using AI. It's just called AI. I don't know what it stands for, but what are the differences between the attention star and VBO? Attention star seems to be a little rounder off the break point. VBO, it gets pretty quick. Amplified inertia. There we go. So increased coefficient of restitution. Supposedly, it makes you carry more.
Let's see some pucks.
You want to see? This one.
Is there blue in it?
This one got blue. It's all blue. This one.
That one's cool.
This one. This one. This one's actually really cool.
All right, Daniel.
Cookie from Ned's Declassified. Well, he can't bowl, so. Did life break up the house? It was just hard to get gigantic houses for all of us. They just weren't readily available. That's why we don't all room together. Well, I don't room with any of them anymore, but. Darren Tang and his ball. Why do you have to say his last name? Does the scent make a difference in performance? Absolutely not. Shiny solids are the way to go. That's what I'm talking about. Shiny solids. That's what you want. This one's cool. Should I sell them?
Yeah. You should sign them, too.
Sign them and sell them?
Yeah.
Whoa! Almost dropped this carrot. Jane, you guys got any more college tournament?
No. Oh, we got sectionals. That was the last tournament on that Saturday.
Did you guys qualify?
Is that a question, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it, bro.
Were you guys like 75th?
We were in the 70s. Yeah.
That's so bad. So bad.
Which balls are the biggest seller? Usually
Summit
the
Peak.
more popular ones.
Summit Peak has been our hottest seller since it came out.
Mindset in between.
Bowling is for sexy hot dudes. Yeah.
I would replace the Black Widow 2.0. You got a lot of big bowling balls.
If someone comes into the shop, how do you like to be addressed? Online people hear Mikey. A lot of people, or a lot, but that may not be. I don't care. Mikey, Mike.
Yellow Jesus, Martavius.
Yellow Jesus, Martavius. Those go well. Hybrids are the different swirl. I don't put too much in hybrid pearl solid. It's more of what the cover's actually made of. So.
Because Dominator. Wow, you're going to disrespect me on the stream, huh? That's why you got banned from the Discord.
You were opening the ninth frame? It's not a good frame to open.
I missed a 9 in the ninth frame and a 610.
A GK said we're Keanu and Strahan. I don't have the big.
My new name is Martin Luther Kingpin.
I think
Is it racist?
Sun Hung Min from Tottenham is a good footballer. I don't know shit about football. Yellow Jesus is a very racist but epic nickname. I mean, it is what it is. I'm a young Keanu, like the Matrix Keanu. Hoodie has arrived just in time to turn off the stream in 10 minutes. Martin Luther Kingpin. Is that what we're going to start calling you? That should have been our Black History Month shirt. Martin Luther Kingpin.
T-Dub, I was supposed to get dreads, but my hair didn't grow any further than this.
It is early out in California. I'll tell you, at 8:46 in the morning, I would be watching some idiot's live stream. What is that? What? No one has nips showing. Do you believe it's profitable or worthwhile to join the PBA? Do the annual salaries completely rely on how you place in the tournaments? Yeah, it's all performance based. I don't know. It feels like a trap. I'm not even going to address that.
What's a bish?
If you had dreads, you wouldn't be allowed to work in this shop. You should get a shirt made for Open Championships where your name on the back is Martin Luther King pin.
I'll put it in the chat.
Whoa. Do ball company contracts come with a base pay? Depends who you are. I'll leave it at that. A YouTube bowling. If there were more YouTube bowlers, I think that'd be really cool. But if we did a YouTube bowling tournament, there'd be like 9 people.
MLKP. Dreads
Well,
lose the glasses.
I'm just saying dreads would be a safety hazard, considering we work with a drill press. You know, something that spins. If if one gets caught in there, it's gonna rip half of his scalp off. So that's one of the main reasons why I say he cannot work in here with dreads. Should you replace the reality with something cleaner? Nah, 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 nah. I thought you liked the reality.
About dog.
OSHA violation. Exactly. It literally says on the drill press, do not wear loose garments. So loose garments on hanging off your head is probably also not ideal.
Dom, if you say something about the real one more time, I'm gonna throw it in the Ohio River. About dog water.
Pie over reality? Is that the thing, Hoodie? Pie over reality?
Yeah, we do have do-rags. That's not very professional, though.
Yeah, that lacks a little bit of professionalism.
Might as well start sagging. 6-bar house arsenal. Let me get this one, bro.
All right, you got it.
Eternity Pie, Attention Star / Vibo. You got you a little hustle rip action.
All the way down
And
to a
then we
hustle.
gotta go to Zen Gold Label and Spare Ball.
No middle, no phase 2 type ball?
Hustle rip with a little bit of surface, baby.
That's not even close, but okay. You know, I'm 6 IQ rubies. That's my 6-ball arsenal.
Just say you're a house hack.
I kind of am. You catch me on a house shot, I'm kind of dangerous.
Ohio
All right.
River. Okay.
So for reality, Hoodie, right? We're deleting the reality. You have Sublime, phase 2. What else? High Road Pearl. You can get like a Pearl ASIM, Attention Star, Vibo. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, Savage, I shipped your ball out. I finally had time on, I think, Thursday. It should be to you by like today or tomorrow. I think it was yesterday, or I think it was Thursday. 5 reality checks? That's wild. All right, chat. Any last questions? Because I gotta go. I gotta use the potty before I open the shop up. So, and it ain't a number one. Jalen, where's your puck?
Got a little bit of red.
All right, Savage. Go get those guys. There you go. There you go. Kyle, there you go. There you go. Post meal dump. That's pretty much it. Urethane league. I think people overreact. If it works, it works.
My Wi-Fi worked this week.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. What time do we close? We close at 7 on the weekdays. We're 12 to 7 Monday through Friday, and we're 10 to 3 on Saturday. Is shipping a ball pricey? Depends where. Depends where. All right, guys, but we are tuning out. Thank you
Which
guys.
is a later ball to use, Ruby or Gold label. Depends on what you're balling on, gang.
Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, we're logging out in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, Big Tick.
Now.